Hello everybody, this is AskJoshy.
This is Frank Fields.
And we're doing more Gatecrash previews for all the cards that have been spoiled so far. The set comes out January 26th for pre-release. We're looking forward to it. I'm going to be playing a midnight release at our local game store. Hope you guys are as well. But today's card is actually called Sylvan Primordial.
And Sylvan Primordial is one of these EDH cards that they've been pushing. It costs 2 green mana and 5 colorless. It is a 6/8, which is a little weird power and toughness, but very, very big. Pretty good bang for your buck there. But it has reach, and it has 8 lines of text, which include when it enters the battlefield, for each opponent, that's the EDH wording, destroy target non-creature permanent that player controls, and for each non-creature permanent destroyed this way, you search your library for a basic land,
a forest
specifically, and put it into play tapped. So it's like you're at 8 mana, and it's going to ramp you. Obviously, in just regular competitive Magic, it's only going to get 1, but in EDH, it's going to get you as many as the people are playing in the game. Very, very, very solid creature in Limited. Very, 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 very solid creature in EDH. Obviously, not the best creature in Standard.
It's kind of weird in Limited. Like, I'm trying to think of, for example, the 8/8 Vigilance from the Selesnya
for 7 mana.
Yeah, for 7 mana. This one's 7 mana also. He's a 6/8.
But it does kill a permanent when he comes in.
But this is like the biggest green creature I've ever seen that doesn't have trample.
Yeah,
like
true.
That's a huge thing. Like if you're choosing big fat green creatures for your deck, you want trample.
He does have reach though. That's something that he has over a lot of green creatures.
He can swat dragons.
Yeah, really, like you just sort of kill them. Like he doesn't even have to just block him. You just kill him.
That's true. Oh yeah, well when he comes out, he can kill him. But yeah, he's a good way to deal with heavy flyers. But again, he's very expensive, limited. It might be rough to even get to 7 mana sometimes. So can't really give him too much props. He's not like the game-winning bomb.
No.
He's just
because he can get chumped all day. Yeah, that's the problem with him.
He's a 1-for-1 immediately when you play him. You get another forest, putting you at 8 land because it costs 7 to cast him.
Yeah.
That extra land's not going to help much. I mean,
there's not a whole lot that costs more than 8.
Like you said, I think EDH is his home. Limited, of course, he's a big fat creature. You're going to have to decide: do I want this big fat creature or not? I think I would give it probably a 2.5 because it is. I mean, it is a big fat creature.
Fatty, and there's not that many fatties in Limited.
The only other huge fatties are the guild leaders or the other avatars. Well, they're all avatar types. But basically, there's one for each color. They're all rare creatures. This is not even the best one of them. So like I said, I think, did I say 2.5? I think. Yeah. So 2.5 for Limited Standard. I don't know if you're ever going to need that 8th land that badly to have just a 6/8 reach that doesn't really do a whole lot else. Yeah,
in Standard at best he's a sideboard card because he has reach, so maybe like 0.5. And in Limited, he's like a 2 bomb. I really just don't like bombs that don't have flying or trample because they can't get their damage in that easily. However, he's kind of an anti-carry, anti-bomb in that he can block dragons if they are there. And if you do manage to get into a state where you're just swinging for 6 and have to keep chump blocking, eventually he's going to get through. So I think 2.5 is about right for him in Limited. Yeah,
we'll see. We'll see what kind of use he gets in Limited, but I don't think Standard is going to be likely.
No.
All right. Thanks very much, guys. That's Sylvan Primordial. Stick around. Please follow us on Twitter. Subscribe here on AskJoshy and see more cards in the very near future. See you guys next time.